guys, so we have a lot to do today. We are just currently heading up to run all of our errands. So what am I doing today? So right now we're going to the insurance place to sign some papers and pay for things, and then we are going to Starbucks to do some work on a laptop because I have to get some stuff done so I can go print it. And then I'm going to the bank to open a bank account. I am going to Staples to print said documents and buy a couple of things. We have to go to the grocery store. We have to meal prep. We have to go to the gym. So we've got a lot to do today. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me. Stop number 1 is complete. So there is literally a Starbucks right in front of my face. But we're gonna go to a different one because I also need to go to the bank because opening a bank account costs money. So I need to go to my bank because I'm opening a bank account at a different bank, and I need to, they said bring $5, and I was like, okay, great. So I have to actually go get money from the bank to do that because I usually have a bunch of cash on me. Not a bunch, but I usually have at least $40 or something, and I don't have anything. So we're gonna go to the bank, and there's a Starbucks right there, and it's bigger, and I like that one better. Outside's really busy, but the inside, I hope, is not that busy, but it probably is. Oh, we might have to go to a different one. We made it to stop number 3. I ended up going to the Starbucks that's closer to my house because it's not that busy there because it's right alongside the main route that takes you to the highway, so it's not usually super busy because like on the inside, because nobody actually stops there. They just go through the drive-thru, or they get their drink and they leave. They don't actually sit there. So I ended up getting all my work done. It was really good. Sorry, I have the AC on, so if it's a little bit loud in here. I ended up getting all my work done. I have all my forms that I need to print out. I emailed them all to myself so that I have them all there, because you have to use their computers, I think, to do it. I don't know. I don't have a printer, guys, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt, so I might just end up buying a printer at some point. I do have a printer, but it's the same size as me. It's a really big printer because it's my dad's old printer from when he used to do photography, and he would print, it can print on canvas and stuff like that, so it's a really nice printer. But it's a little big for our tiny little 600 square foot basement suite. So I might just buy a little printer. I kind of want a color printer, but they're kind of a pain in the ass, so I kind of want just a regular inkjet printer that just shoots it out. It'll be great. But for now, we're just gonna print off a bunch of documents there. It's probably gonna cost me a fortune, and that's fine because we're starting a business. Okay. So I'm really early. I'm 20 minutes early for my appointment. What else is new? So in 10 minutes, I'm going to go in because I'm only 10 minutes early. Maybe I'll go in 15 minutes. I hate being super early for things, but I'm always super early for things. And my dad gave me a rule of thumb a long time ago. If you're never be more than 10 minutes early, because if you're more than 10 minutes early, you're too early. So 10 minutes is the time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go print all my stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'll take you guys. I'm not gonna take you into the bank with me because that would be weird. But I'll let you guys know how it went, and then we'll go to Staples. So we just finished up at Staples. My stuff's all back there. I got a cute little file folder thingy. So I'm just gonna head to Superstore now, but I'm really hungry, so I might stop at Tim Hortons and get a sandwich real quick. Yeah, maybe I will. Should I? Maybe I will. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I've eaten one thing today, and I'm gonna be really busy for the rest of the day. I should probably eat something because I don't have any chicken prepared at home. Yeah, let's go get a sandwich. So we're home. I got my goodies from Staples. Got some diet lemonade. I'm thawing chicken. I need to clean the kitchen. I got some strawberries. I got some lettuce down there. I got some sandwich meat. And I got some of these guys. They're the best ever for dieting because they're low calorie, low fat. and they're awesome because they're like pre-portioned, unlike this guy, which makes you want to eat more of it. The macros on it, I'll show you English. Dear Lord. 90 calories, half a gram of fat, 21 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So at the end of the night, if I've got carbs left, that is 100% my go-to. And then we also have shredded hash browns. They're literally just shredded potato. Most other ones have lots of fat in them because they fry them for you. But these guys have 0 fat, 80 calories, 17 carbs, and 2 protein per 1 cup. So I like it because the macros are already on there. I don't have to worry about trying to figure out if the potato macros I'm doing are right, whether I need to weigh them cooked or not or whatever. So these guys are super easy, and I love shredded hash browns. I also got some other treats. Fiber One brownies, and the best Fiber One bars I have ever tried, guys. The cinnamon bun ones. They are so good. Macros on these guys. 90 calories, 3 fat, 19 carbs, and 0 protein. So again, macro cap at the end of the night if I've got some carbs left over. Last but not least, I have been struggling to find a cooler bag that I like. And since it's getting hotter out, I feel weird about bringing like a sandwich or a snack with me if it needs to be cool if I'm going to be out for a couple hours. So I finally found one. Isn't it the cutest, guys? I love space things, and Superstore has cute little children's cooler bags. It's the same size as the adult cooler bags, but these ones are $10 and the other ones were $15, and this one is 100% cuter. Okay, so these are my goodies from Staples. I got like a dry erase calendar thingy. I got folders, dry erase pens. I got some paper clips, sticky notes, memo pads just so I can like write down random notes that I need to write down, pens for me, highlighters for me, and then I got pens to just keep with me for clients to sign things if I don't happen to have my pens that I'm actually going to write plans with me. And then I got this cute little like file carrier. When I was in personal training school, it was recommended to me to get like a file carrier. This one actually I found has like a little notch that you can put a lock on, because if you're carrying personal files, you're supposed to have them locked. And there was this one and another one right beside each other, and they look exactly the same, just this one has this little thing and the other one doesn't. And this one's got like a little scratch on the top, so I was going to take the other one, and then I realized that this one has the lock on it, so this one is perfect. I don't want the other one because that I would have to get a new one eventually. So it's really cute. It just has like this little like spot for like file hangers. So that's why I got hanging file folder thingies. And I'm going to put them in there, and that's where I'm going to keep all my documents. Look how cute those look in there. I also printed a absolute crap ton, and I mean a crap ton, of documents to put in those. So I have like exercise cards, I have like lifestyle questionnaires, I have an assumption of risk. So I have the PAR-Q and I have insurance, but this just basically states that you really just can't sue me. Please don't sue me. So I figured I'd have a second one just in case. I've got tons of those. I have the CSEP PAR-Q stuff. I have the physician's form thingy, so I have PAR-Q. And then the physician's like form thingy. Let me see. Oh my god, just flip one page. Why is paper so frustrating, guys? Please tell me. Oh my god. Okay. It's the physician's activity readiness clearance form. I only printed a couple of these because it's basically only if you like don't have the PAR-Q that you need this. So I'm hoping that I don't have that many clients who need to fill this out. Yeah, I just have a ton of stuff in here. What else do I have? I thought I had something else. Oh yeah, I have a session tracker. But isn't it cute, guys? So all these are going to end up in those guys for my clients. And then I get to use all my stuff. I spent like $100 at Staples. Well, $120 including all my, like, all of my printing. And I honestly don't mind because I love buying, like, stationery stuff and, like, office supplies. Wow, okay, so I suck at filming. There's a couple day gap in between the last clip and this one. Anyway, we just finished up at Superstore and we got our stuff for the week. My goal, guys, is to make a pizza that I can eat. So I got like a good pizza crust that was recommended to me by somebody at my work. I have low-fat cheese. We have turkey pepperoni. I think if Clayton actually bought it. I told him to, but I don't know if he actually bought it. Because he went to Save On without me yesterday. I went to Staples and printed a couple more things, which I'll show you when I get home. I bought new work shoes. I bought new workout shoes. My workout shoes were so very kindly bought for me by Clayton. So thanks, babe. Love you so much. I was planning on buying them myself, and then he had shorts to buy, and he's like, I'll just buy them. And I was like, are you sure? Okay. I love you. So he bought those, and then I promptly went and spent $200 on a pair of Blundstone boots, because I need new work shoes, because my current work shoes they no longer have any support, and I'm pretty sure that's why my ankles and like my calves and my knees have been really sore lately, because they've just gotten really bad over the past couple of weeks, and I have like zero support. And I feel like I should like show you guys. I'm gonna see if I can film it. My ankles, like, they like cave in. So like, let's show you with the other hand. So like, this is my foot, and my ankles like bend in towards my like body. They don't have, my feet suck. That's just the way it is. So, insoles can only help to a certain point. You have to get actual shoes with the support where you need it. So, I bought Blundstone boots. My family has, like, we've ridden horses. Like, I grew up riding horses. Like, I've had a horse since I was, like, 6 years old. I obviously don't have a horse right now. But, like, my sister owns a farm. We've always had horses. So, Blundstone boots were our paddock boots that we used when we ride horses and, like, we're at the barn and stuff because they're really good quality. I have a pair of Doc Martens, but they're not the best for work. They're like a really hard leather, and they go like halfway up my calf, and you can't like bend in them. So like if you try and bend your ankle to like bend down to pick something up, which I spend a lot of time doing at work, it just basically digs into your ankle, and it really hurts. Like, it hurts more than just not having support. So I can only wear those like maybe like once or twice a week. But the other 3 or 4 days, I kind of need more support. So I got Blundstones. I'll show them to you because we're in the car right now. So I'll show those to you when I get home. I'll show you the stuff I printed. And I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm not going to film because that's not what this video is about. But the next one, I'll have a workout video for you. Probably. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I feel like I always just do leg day. That's because I train legs several days a week. I could do like no, I'll think about it. I will put together something for you guys.